But if you really want to get out of debt, first you got to find your reason why. Because if you don't have a real reason why, it makes it easy to stop when times get tough. And believe me, you're going to have some tough times. What's up, y'all? My name's Ryan, and welcome to Surviving the Struggle, where I give helpful tips to surviving this struggle we call life. Today, I want to talk about the benefits of getting out of debt. Life is a struggle already, and having to work overtime or get a second job so you can pay for this and that only makes it harder. And getting out of debt is the first step to relieving all that pressure. But if you really want to get out of debt, first you got to find your reason why. Because if you don't have a real reason why, it makes it easy to stop when times get tough. And believe me, you're going to have some tough times. So in this video, I'm going to give you 7 reasons to get out of debt. Now, first and foremost, getting out of debt brings more money to your pockets. When you take out a loan or charge something on your credit card, you're only borrowing from your future income. Just sit back and think. What if you didn't have that credit card bill or that car payment or that student loan? That would be a lot of extra money in your pockets. Instead of spending it on that, now you have more money to splurge a little bit or go out with your friends or take a trip, go out and travel somewhere. The next reason for getting out of debt is less stress. Being in debt brings on a lot of stress. You're always thinking about when's this due or how I'm going to come up with the money to pay for this. And these days, we already got enough to deal with. So getting out of debt can help relieve at least one of these problems. The next reason for getting out of debt is more freedom. You get the freedom to spend your money on the things that you want to do. And since you ain't got to worry about paying all those bills, it gives you the option to work less if you want and spend more of your time enjoying life the way that you want to live it. The 4th reason for getting out of debt is more security. When you're debt free, you ain't got to worry about getting your wages garnished or your car repossessed, your house foreclosure or getting evicted or bankruptcy. Now, I ain't never had to deal with the last 3, but I have had student loans garnish my wages. And trust me, that ain't nothing you want to deal with. Ain't nothing like seeing somebody take some of your money without asking. But when you're debt free, you ain't got to worry about all that. You got more money to save for emergencies and save for retirement and more money to build wealth and invest. The next thing getting out of debt does is better your credit score. Having too much debt, especially credit card debt, can have a negative impact on your credit score, which can hinder you and make you pay more in interest when you try to do things like buy a house or get a new car. The 6th reason for getting out of debt is a better marriage. It's a well-known fact that money is the main reason for divorces. Now, I ain't saying being debt-free is gonna solve all your problems, but that's one less argument that you got to deal with. And since y'all have more money to spend, you ain't got to worry so much about why you buying this or why you buying that. And if you and your spouse tackle getting out of debt together, it brings you so much closer. And the last reason for getting out of debt is that it enables you to help others. When you're in debt, it's hard to give to those that's in need. It's hard to help somebody else out when you're struggling your damn self. When you're debt free, it's easier to help others because you're not worried about, if I give them this, will I be able to eat tonight? So there it is. 7 reasons for getting out of debt. 1, more money. 2, less stress. 3, more freedom. 4, more security. 5, better credit. 6, strengthens your marriage. And 7, enables you to help others. Thanks for watching another episode of Surviving the Struggle. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like button below. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that little bell on the side so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Comment below, what's your reason for getting out of debt? And if you're listening to this on podcast, rate, review, and subscribe, and join me on this journey of surviving the struggle. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time, holla at you.